And I just realized, I'm here. I can walk down, take some stunning pictures of the sunset. Record the walk down that I didn't get to do during the Manvers Mountain race. And steps, stone steps. And I had no idea what they were talking about until I got to those here. They are actually quite bad on your knees. They were absolutely right. Did I say wow? Wow. No living. Hello. As promised, I'm back, and I actually just came back from our Van Life adventure to the seaside. And I was meant to be streaming yesterday from the camper van, showing what we've been up to for the weekend. But I had some issues, and we ended up not being able to stream from the van. But what I did is I've collated some of the videos and pictures that we took over the weekend, and I'll be streaming them to you guys here to watch. So here you go. I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I've enjoyed recording it all. And I'll be live here, so if anyone wants to chat while I'm streaming those, I'll be right here and ready to talk. Just remembering, it's okay to talk, guys. So without taking much longer, here comes our little weekend adventure. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, I love it when you make me film bits of road.
You'll be driving too.
He's driving. Look at him driving. Yeah, sexy driver. That chauffeur is packed.
So we found a little spot to spend the night on, and this is our view.
Pretty good.
Isn't it amazing? And if you wonder where we're finding all those spots every time, just have to take a look at the Park Fortnite app, which is available for Android and for Apple.
I don't know. I'm not a bloody app developer.
Just take a look for Park for Night app. It's, has the best places for you to park for the night. And for free as well, which is pretty awesome. And look at this view, man.
You can see the sea like 180, like it goes all the way over there behind you.
Yes.
Right, better get coats and boots on.
Who needs coats?
I think we might need coats. It could be cold when we walk back up this hill.
Someone has already mentioned taking a taxi back to the fun.
Oh, you have no idea how steep that hill is.
It's not that bad. Just a mile and a half, she said. It will be fun, she said.
I'm walking right down. That one's so bubbly. That one's such a big zoo. So cute.
Welcome to Robin Hood's Bay. Of course I am. That is super pretty. What are you talking? That's where we were.
Yeah.
And now to do what everyone should do when you go to a seaside town in England. Look for fish and chips. I mean, look all the way down. Way back would be fun. Fish and chips! So, like I said, fish and chips. Like I said. I have it, you don't. Oh! It's a very cute little town, isn't it?
I promised you cute.
Yes, you did.
Cute and historic.
Why is it historic? Why is it historic?
I don't know, it is old. Old and chisel, like smugglers and crap.
Oh, I see. There is actually a museum. Let's go up there. Dinosaurs. It's a very tiny museum. Remember I said that there is a seal colony here. I'm sitting right by one. That is the way to finish the day. We're gonna finish our walk. Bus is gonna take us down to the top of the hills, get to the van back. Yeah, pizza. A beer by the sea. Whee!
Here we go.
Have this, and you have to walk all the way over there. And I think someone is already thinking about a taxi. But I think we may have found out that there's a bus we can take all the way to the van.
I hope so.
Yes. So we are going to be lazy buggers.
It's not lazy. You can see the hill.
And
Let me move with this one here.
like that. And then we're going to be walking half a mile.
Something like that.
But it's going to be downhill instead of uphill, so helps.
Well, I mean, we have walked a long way today. And my knees hurt.
Mine doesn't because I'm high as a kite.
Yeah, you've taken a lot of painkillers. Your abs are huge.
Yo. That's us. So we're being bus wonkers now.
Look, now look me. Why are you taking pictures out of the bus?
Because
That with a dirty off window doesn't look great.
and Foxy should be there somewhere.
It's a bit further up.
Yeah, because that's the car park we parked just here. I mean, the one that we said we could have parked. So Foxy should be just there.
Can't see it. Did you push that?
Yeah.
No, it's going to go down.
Yeah.
We've got neighbours.
There she is. And she got friends.
I feel so... I can tell you've got painkillers and a player.
Huh?
You've gone wild. I can tell you've got painkillers. So this is how far we have to walk back. It's whatever this distance is. But you can't...
The lady in the bus, there isn't a stop anywhere near here. We'd have to walk about half a mile or so to be able to get to the van. But she walked and she saw me filming the van and heard us commenting that we're gonna have to do all this walk and everything. And she was very sweet. She is a ledge, and she dropped us just by the van, just there. We're walking a few 100 meters or something. Yay! And we have friends. And there she is.
Yeah.
Not you, the van. There she is.
She's looking a bit rough. She's got one hell of a view.
So someone doesn't have an opener for her wine thing, but I got the best seats in the house. And I shall be sitting here for a chill and a beer, looking at this view. Whoever said van life is not great sometimes, eh? Things we do when we're craving all the alcohol.
It's not moving.
It is, keep going.
It's not moving.
Yes, it is.
Do it again. I mean, the more you do it, the more footage of you being ridiculous I get.
Shut up. Where's your knife?
Well, I'll be damned. It worked, except I had to push the cork inside.
Yeah. Can I get cold?
Well, she's got a glass of wine out of it. So we decided that basically she is no longer a seal. She's now a penguin. But it kind of makes sense. Look at that shadow. Well, to be fair though, look at how much stuff she's wearing. She might as well be a penguin. I mean, look at that. I'm wearing shorts. It's not stupid, I'm not cold.
You are.
But and look, it's nice and sunny.
You are cold.
Yeah, but I had my coat closed, so I'm fine now. So I think we chose a very good place to sit down for the night. Oh, look at how that lens is dirty. Bad me. Anyways, we chose a very good place to settle down for the night. And it's a nice little place to chill as well. Literally chill. And we got some very cool neighbors. And some more down there. And we have some more on the other side of the van as well, but I'm not getting up to show them to you. So I would say that the Robin Hood Bay expedition was a success.
But you had half a tin. Oh no, you had a pint down there.
I had a pint down there, and I had painkillers.
Yeah, you are a bit squishy.
Yay! Quack, 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 quack. Another day, another Silver Fox adventure. It's been a pretty damn cold night.
Hello!
And she annoyed me all night.
You annoyed me all night.
And it's time to get up
Well, kind of.
and go decide what we're going to do with the rest of the day. So the options are Whitby or Scarborough, but definitely a big breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna go to her parents for some cake. Oh, hello, doggo. Hi. Whoa. Good morning, I guess. So, one of the least, glamorous things about van lifing is having to dispose things like that. Now, we chose a option to go biodegradable and nature happy with everything. So this also has no chemicals at all, and it's basically a mix of pellets, the types that you put for cats or guinea pigs on their cages, or rabbits. So basically it becomes compost, which is a clean way to actually dispose of it without having to use any chemicals. Now, we have a rule: avoid number twos as much as we can in this. So that's rule number one of the camper van. But you know what? Isn't that something to wake up to? And then tomorrow we pack up, go somewhere else, and repeat. Now off to some more adventures, and we're going to be for a little mooch and some breakfast. And that's the way to Puppy's Adventure. Bye bye, awesome view in the morning.
Loads of vans over there. Oh, some of them have had a bit of a wonky night's sleep. So we were definitely right to get here early and...
Yeah, we got the best spot.
Yeah, I think so. It was like the flattest. But there must be space here for what, 8 vans? 10 vans probably, with a bit down there as well. So yeah, really great spot.
It's a boat.
It's a very big boat. So you're going right at the roundabout. Marbles. You are, honestly, honey. I'm really worried about you. I want me to film you pulling into a parking space, which essentially means filming a strange woman.
Hello, Whitby, which is our next stop in this little adventure of ours. First mission of the day, to find some brekkie, and I fancy a full fry up. Well, it was the first thing you mentioned, so
No.
clearly you do.
This is Rachel's idea of a nightmare.
I suppose. So those are the 199 steps that take you all the way up to the Abbey. But we're not doing steps today because these are not what they used to be. Shame though.
What's the photo?
So it seems Whitby has everything every other seaside town has, but Woody added that has some great restaurants and festivals like the Goth Festival that happens here apparently once a year, which the whole city becomes Halloween, which I very much want to come. And you know, just look at all that. It's some great views, loads of historic bits as well, mainly some that we can't really visit today because of COVID-19, but as you can see, life is actually coming back to town and you know, resuming as the restrictions in the UK start to, you know, be let go a little bit as well. So is it worth the visit? Definitely. We're gonna continue for a little bit, and you know, if there's anything else to show, I'll be showing you guys. Otherwise, look at all that. You know, I was just enjoying the sun.
Italy once, just lying on. But I'm not convinced it's worth climbing the steps to show you.
So Missy has a bit of a weird fetish for trees. So on the way we decided to stop and do a small photo shoot for her to use on her social media. So we're gonna do some weird tree fetish pictures. Yeah. Luckily we found some woods.
Joining in? Joining me?
So the whole thing is, she made that dress, you see? So she wanted to do like a cool little thing in the middle of the woods. And of course, she didn't want to take the trousers from underneath either, so it's not that cold.
You have got a base layer, a t-shirt and a jumper on. I'm wearing a dress.
Beside the point.
Can I see some pictures before we leave the woods?
Did a little yellow detour to take some yellow pictures on a yellow field because it's a yellow dress, so I think that's gonna be looking good.
What, are you pushing her back into gear when she falls out again? Bye bye, yellow field. Thank you for making me a bit sneezy.
Yeah, so that was the whole montage that I did of the videos that I took while we were out in the camper van this weekend, and Jesus. Yeah, I need to remember to turn volumes back on once I take breaks and stuff. But hey, so this is the montage I did for the time we spent out in the camper van this weekend. It was actually pretty good. I hadn't been to Whitby before, apart from I think to photograph a wedding a couple of years ago, but I never actually spent some time around town or up in Hood Bay. I had been to Ravenscar, which is in one of the cliffs that you see to the right on the beginning of the video where we parked. It was actually my first adventure with Jenny. That's when we actually decided that we were going to put together a camper van, that we're gonna convert our little van that we bought that used to be able to be used to transport pigs into a camper van to go on adventures around the country, and that so we decided, since this was the first time we managed to actually get out there again since the beginning of the last lockdown, we decided to go kind of make a comeback to the start, to where the first adventure came from, and so that's why we decided for Robin Hood's Bay. It's quaint little town, really quiet, apart from all the people that you saw there this time around, because well, the sun is out and there was the first long weekend of the since they started to let us go out again to play. So of course you're gonna find loads of people out there drinking their beer in the sun, which was actually pretty amazing. I absolutely loved seeing people. I've been missing that a hell of a lot. And I'm gonna say at the start it did feel a little bit weird, all those people around and all that, and it does make you a bit unnerved. But I think you end up getting used to it, and I do hope we get back to normality sometime soon. Yeah. So I put together this video, just coupled up quickly all the videos that we recorded over the weekend, just to have something to show today. I was meant to do something completely different last week, and I was going to do it in parts and just down and talk to you guys about the places we visited. I just completely ran out of time. I was dead and in a lot of pain from the walk on the day before. I made the mistake of not taking with me my leg braces, so my legs were on fire and I was on painkillers for most of the time. So we actually had to take a break and not do what I had planned. So since the moment we got home today, I put together this little video using Animozo for you guys, so you can take a look at the videos that we did there. But I promise that for the next ones I'm going to do something more elaborate, and I have some other things prepared as well, like I'm going to go kayaking with some friends. The whole plan is actually show the fun side of it, and we're going to produce things a little bit better, as I used to do when I had my YouTube channel. So as you can see, Van Life is very much back, and I'm going to do as much as I can with it out there. So some of my streams on Sundays, they're going to be 100% talking about that. Other ones I'm actually going to be meeting out people out there, so which is something that I very much want to do. Meeting up with streamers and other people in places that I go and there I visit. Gonna have to figure out how we can to do that socially distanced, and I might actually have to start taking other cameras with me, but I think that's gonna be fun. And I think that's it for just Saturday. Plans, they seem to not very good at happening as they are planned at the moment, but I'm gonna have a go. Anyways, just early days of what I'm planning to do stream wise, and that's number one of an adventure, and I do hope I can get it better in any case. So that's it for today. I'll be back later. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back later with some Tell Me Why. I want to finish not episode 2, it's chapter 2 today, so it might be a bit of a longer game stream, but let's see how that goes. My actual plan is actually finishing this chapter today, so we can next week get started on Temuai chapter 3, because I want to see how that goes. But that was a bit of a different stream today, and I'm planning to make all of them as different as I can with all the elements that I can, and want to get some people to join me in as well, so make it more dynamic and more fun for everyone. Sorry for the mess with the editing and with all the things that shouldn't be there, but I'll make it better, I promise. Right, if you like what you saw today, follow me, and you can also follow me on my social media down here, and you can give me ideas of what to post as well, because I'm gonna need them all. I got a feeling that I'm gonna need all the ideas as possible, but I'm gonna try and make outdoor streams as much as I can, and see at what possibilities that can happen, and just be live out there as much as I can. So thank you guys for watching. And and I'll be seeing you again soon. I'll take a break and back with Tamuwa in a little minute. Bye.